What time is it? Coming. Sorry, I'm coming.
Hey, sorry. I know it's early.
What?
Yeah, I need to talk to you.
Sure, come in. How'd you know I was in here, though?
Hiroaki told me.
He's still up?
Yeah, I don't know if he slept or not.
Right. What was it you wanted to talk about?
Can you tell me more about, what was it you called it that I have?
Selective mutism?
Right.
Of course. What is it you wanted to know?
Everything? I've never heard that term before. And I really like to understand what's happening to me.
Well, in basic terms, selective mutism is a childhood anxiety disorder in which children struggle to speak in specific social situations. Usually, children with selective mutism will be able to speak just fine a lot of the time, but, well, I mean, you know that part. For you, it seems like it's probably triggered by stressful situations.
But why though?
It's just a stress response. It's anxiety.
But anxiety is not physical, is it?
It manifests physically. Selective mutism is a result of anxiety so intense that it physically prevents the child from speaking.
But, I mean, I'm not a little kid, so why?
Well...
And everyone else is stressed too, right? It's not like it's only me, so why?
Well, I think I might be overstepping a bit if I try to explain that.
No, please. I want to know.
Even if it involves what I read in your file?
Yeah.
Well, right, children who experience abuse often struggle with stress and anxiety and may use selective mutism as a coping mechanism to avoid drawing attention to themselves. But by avoiding attention, victims of abuse might feel like they're preventing further abuse by remaining indisruptive. Your parents were violent, so as a kid, you probably did it to keep yourself safe. Since you never really got treated for it, I guess it kind of just followed you. I'm not a psychologist or anything, though.
But, sorry, I don't understand.
What's confusing you?
I haven't seen my parents in years. If it's about my parents, why am I still... Why is it still a problem?
Well, those things don't really just go away. Did you ever talk to anyone about it? Like, professional help, I mean? Then, yeah, it makes sense that you'd still struggle with it.
How do I fix it?
I don't think it's that simple.
But I can't keep locking up like that. It just makes me feel like... It makes me feel completely helpless. And I'm not...
I'm sorry that I don't really have any help to offer you. I mean, I'm not really all that great at dealing with anxiety myself, but I've got a few books I can lend you, if you'd like. Usually for me, I find it helps a bit to just understand what's going on.
Thanks, Hasegawa.
Right, I'll come by your room later today, okay? I'll help you out.
I'm sorry for coming by so early. I'm having a really hard time.
I understand. Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thank you.
Sure thing.
Hasegawa, please be careful. Seriously, the floor's not stable here. This is where Yanagi fell through.
I know. I'm being careful. I promise. I'm only stepping where there's a beam.
You can tell?
I mean, once you see where one beam is, you can kind of just extrapolate the rest.
But why are we up here in the first place?
I need to get to the filing cabinets in the archive.
Why though?
Because it still doesn't make sense to me that this place would be a completely fake school built underground. That doesn't make any sense. Why go through the hassle? I don't get it. But besides, we might be able to find something useful. Something that could contribute towards escaping.
But all this stuff's fake, right? The school's not real, so none of this info can be real.
It's not all fake though. Our files were accurate.
How do you know?
Because I read them. I know mine was accurate, so it would only make sense that the rest of them are accurate too. I don't know anyone else's life, but from what I do know about everyone, the info lines up.
I guess that makes sense. Would they just give us info like that, though? It's one thing to give us stuff we already know, like our own files, but I feel like they wouldn't be so willing to just give up valuable information like that.
We don't even know who they are. We only know the rabbit, and the rabbit sounds like she's starting to crack. We might be able to find something.
MONOMOKO? You think?
Yeah.
Find anything yet?
Nothing that's really standing out, but I might just take as much as I can carry.
Why'd you bring me along anyway?
Because if I fell through the floor and nobody was here, I could be stuck up here for days.
Oh, wow. Good point. Smart thinking, Hasegawa.
Thanks.
How'd you get so smart anyway?
Huh?
You do quiz shows, right? I could never do that.
Yes, you could. Anyone could.
No way. You know, like, everything. I don't know jack about Jack.
I only know things because I study. Anyone can study.
I guess so. But I feel like it takes a certain type of person to be able to study that hard without getting bored.
It helps if you're interested in what you're studying.
Yeah, but you know about everything.
Because I'm interested in everything. I have weak subjects, though. It's not all perfect knowledge.
Like what?
I'm not that good with art history, particularly in the West. I'm not that good with sports either.
Ooh, maybe I can be your study buddy for sports. I love sports. I mean, I don't know if I can keep up with you, but I know a lot about sports. And it sounds like it might be fun.
Right. Yeah, maybe.
Got anything?
I'm not really sure, but my book bag is about as full as it can get. So I might have to come back up later. This should do for now. It's a lot to look through.
Now walk back over carefully.
Right.
When did you get so bold? You never would have come up here before.
I don't know. I was being more careful then, I guess. I don't really care anymore.
Easy!
I'm good. Come on. Can I take a look?
Here.
So fess up! Who was it?
That's weird. It's typed.
Why is that weird?
Because our printer got destroyed in the fire.
I don't care about the printer! Just tell me who wrote it!
Well, I mean, I don't actually know.
If anyone here can figure it out, it's you. You're crazy smart. I need you to help me. Okay?
What? But, I mean, it's not like I can read this. I mean, someone who knows your schedule by the looks of it. I mean, we could all leave now if we wanted to. You can't really make anyone stay. Beats me. But I'm kind of more curious about how they typed it. Do we have another printer?
No clue.
I'm going to go check out the AV room. Come on.
Either way, I shouldn't have to put up with her garbage. I didn't do anything. I'm not just gonna let her accuse me.
Either way, I'm grateful that you decided against absolutely rocking her shit.
I'm not gonna hit a girl.
Good call.
Why is this so disorganized?
What are you looking for?
Blueprints.
What?
A map. The school layout. Blueprints. Something. If I can find blueprints, I can find an exit. Don't you think it's weird that the school has no front door?
I mean, not really. It's not a real school. We're underground.
No windows, no front door. It was definitely built to be underground, but... there has to be an exit. This doesn't make sense. We had to have gotten in somehow.
Anything we can do to help out?
No, just... Sorry. I'm just getting frustrated. I'm not finding anything I thought I'd be able to find.
Might be one of the files you didn't grab.
What are you finding?
Useless shit. None of this is real. It's just made up stuff about a made up school. Clubs and stuff. None of it's authentic.
Why even bother making a bunch of fake paperwork?
I don't know. I don't understand any of this.
Maybe just give it a rest for now? Not like we don't have time to kill anyway.
Don't phrase it like that.
Oh, oof. My bad.
I'm gonna go study.
Later, Hasegawa. Take care of yourself.
Right. Ojima? Takeshi! Ow. What? Ow! Ojima!
What? Huh?
Oh,
What happened?
you... Ow, jeez. Nothing. Don't worry about it.
What? Wait, hold on. What?
You just grabbed my arm a bit tight. It's fine.
What?
I'm okay. Don't worry about it.
I hurt you?
Really, I'm okay.
I'm sorry. Really. I have to go.
Ojima? Hey. Sorry it's taken me so long to come by. I just don't really believe in all this stuff. Honestly, even now, I don't really think you can hear me, but maybe I just need to talk, I guess. I don't even know where to start with how much has changed since you died. I'm not the same person anymore. Not even close. I spend every day sitting in my room thinking about what I could have done. What I could have... If I had just been there when she... God, there were so many things I wanted to say to you. You were the only person in this place I felt like I could talk to. I could talk to you about anything. Anything that wasn't you. You never wanted to talk about you. You never let me talk about you. But now, I mean... You can't really stop me. You were so smart. I never got to tell you that. You were so smart, and it was so impressive to me how willing you were to learn. Whenever we were in the chem lab, I couldn't even study. I would just watch you work. I couldn't focus on anything but you. God. I don't even know how to describe you. You were smart, yeah, but you were funny too. I know nobody else thought that. They thought you were blunt, but I mean, I don't know. You made me laugh. You always made me laugh. Nobody else does that. You were interesting to talk to. You could hold conversations really well, and I mean, you didn't even really have to. I liked talking to you, but I liked just sitting there too. I liked just hanging out in your room. I just liked spending time with you. I miss you so much. I can't even begin to. I don't belong here without you. Never belonged here in the first place, but when you were here, I could handle it. You were so stubborn. You'd push back on everything, even if it was for your own good. I didn't get it. I didn't understand why you wouldn't let me help you. I mean, I've been thinking about it, and I feel like I get it now, but back then I wanted to help you so badly. I wasn't trying to make you feel helpless. I wasn't trying to make you feel dependent. I wasn't trying to make you feel like you couldn't take care of yourself. When you needed help, I felt like I felt like I was a bad person if I didn't step in. Like I was neglecting someone I was supposed to be looking out for. Someone Everything is worse without you. I really, really mean that. I had so much I wanted to tell you. God. It's like nobody else even talks about you anymore. I guess that's our own fault. I mean, we didn't really talk to anyone most of the time, but it just... The fact that I'm the only one who still thinks about you makes me feel so... I guess I don't really know how I feel anymore. I feel like everything's my fault. I feel like you'd still be here if I hadn't taken my eyes off you. I was right there. I was just across the hall while you were... I could have watched Okazaki die 1,000 times, and it wouldn't have been enough. I don't think you can hear me, really. I don't. But if there's any chance that you can, then... Please. I just need you to know how sorry I am. I need you to know how much I cared about you. Please. Right on schedule. 3 days after the last murder. Right at midnight. Just announce the motive, please. Cold lockers. You can't do that. You can't.
As of now, the power has already been turned off.
You can't. You can't do that. Wait. No. God.
If we're...
Fuck. Please. Ow. Hey.
Hold still.
But, hold on. Isn't that a bit tight?
Nope, you're fine.
It hurts, though.
I've done this 1,000,000 times. You're fine.
Right.
Alright, Hasegawa, let's make this quick. What do you know about this?
I mean, it's a bucket, right? Is there something in it?
Mm-hmm.
Caltrops. Where did you even... Are those from the arsenal?
Yep, seen them before?
No, sorry. I was just guessing. I'm not really sure where else they could have come from. Why do they have a bucket of caltrops?
Because somebody rigged it up above the locker room door. The entire thing dumped out of my head when I walked in.
That's weird.
Agreed.
Was it just to mess with you or something? I mean, it wouldn't kill you, just cut you up a bit at most.
Mm-hmm.
So, why then?
No idea, which is why I'm interrogating everyone.
Alright. Well, what did you want to know?
I want to know where you were this morning.
This morning? Like, since breakfast?
Yeah.
I was in my room.
Ken, you're always in your room. You have to start coming out or you're going to be unaccounted for every time someone asks.
Well, I mean, I don't really have a lot of reason to come out. My room is a lot safer than the rest of the school. The door locks. If I stay in, I'm pretty much perfectly safe.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet money on that.
What?
Apparently, someone stole some shit from Wada's room this morning. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
No. Should I?
Just curious. There's a lot of weird shit going on today.
Like what?
Like Hiroaki being sick, like the caltrops, like Wada's stuff going missing, not to mention the gasoline from yesterday. Tama's note, too. Weird, huh?
Definitely weird, yeah.
And you don't know anything about it.
I swear I don't.
Tama's the one who told me to pull you in here, by the way. She suspects you.
What? Why?
Because you're smart. She said door traps would be right up your alley.
But being good at quiz shows doesn't translate into being good at setting door traps. Besides, bucket traps are extremely common. They're generic. A kid could set a trap like that.
So you're saying anyone could do it?
Anyone. It's easy. I wouldn't be any better at it than anyone else. Besides, I don't even know where they got half the stuff. The printed note? The gasoline? I thought all our gasoline would be gone after the whole Watari thing. I swear, I don't know anything.
Alright, that's all I've got for you, I think. Before I let you go, though, anything weird you want to report? So far, everyone's had something new to fill me in on.
You want me to throw someone under the bus?
Not necessarily, but if you wanna, feel free. I just want to know if you've noticed anything weird. You feeling sick? Any of your stuff go missing? See anything? Suspect anyone?
Well, I mean... maybe.
What's up?
I'm not really sure if I should say.
Everything's important. Spill.
Yesterday when I was in the dining room with Ojima, he grabbed my arm.
What?
I mean, it wasn't anything too bad, but he grabbed my arm while he was zoned out. At first I thought it was nothing, but then he started grabbing it really tight. It was hurting.
And he was spaced out the whole time?
Yeah, he didn't wake up until I yanked my arm away.
Okay. Good to know. Anything else?
I don't think so. That's all I can think of, at least.
Alright, you're done then. Get out of here.
Thank you. You can't. They wouldn't have even completely thawed by now, let alone started decomposing. We still have a little bit of time left. It's just psychosomatic. I know what you mean. Right. Sure.
Please open envelope 5.
This one?
Yes.
If you accept this reward, you'll receive exclusive access to the school's safety suite. What's the safety suite?
Wait, what? What does that mean?
What's the drawback?
All students will be relegated to the second floor and will be disallowed from entering any other floors.
What's the safety suite, though?
Doesn't matter. I'm rejecting it. We really need to find the blueprints.
Did you not find them in the archive?
Not yet. I'm still looking. If it was just Tamba, it can't be that bad, right? That's only one punishment. You can't be serious. All of us? What? We already always run out of time. It'll still be good for the next few hours. Get them fast. Huh?
I promise I won't kill you.
Right.
A damage point is being selected.
I'm really sorry, Mai. In advance, I mean. I can't do that. Right. Oh, God.
Just be careful, please.
Are you okay? Can you breathe?
I'm fine. Totally fine. See? I'm talking and everything.
Right. You're okay. What? But why me? Left.
Okay.
Fuck!
I'm sorry. Oh God, I'm sorry.
Fuck.
I'm so sorry.
Fuck.
Ojima Takeshi, please pass off.
Just give me a minute. We don't have time for this. We need to empty our rooms. Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm great. Yeah.
You sure? You're looking a tiny bit rough.
No. I'm totally great.
How's your eye?
I mean, well, I'm just doing my best to make sure it doesn't get infected since, then I definitely lose it, but plus, my eye's so close to my brain that I really wouldn't want, sepsis is a serious concern, so it's just...
Seriously, are you okay? You sound like you're freaking out.
I'm good. I'm just, my head is feeling kind of... Everything looks like motion blur. None of us did. So it has to be Wada or Yanagi, right?
It has to be.
Unless someone lied about their advantage.
What, like, just thought up a fake one to read out?
Yeah. If someone did that, we'd have no idea who it was, I guess.
Huh. I didn't think of that.
Holy fuck. Nothing, sorry. Holy fucking shit.
Acting very strangely.
Huh. Hasegawa, hey, you doing okay?
Yeah.
You look a little out of it, buddy. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
Don't touch my face. He's high.
What? Excuse me?
He's definitely high. I don't know what he's high on, but I've seen this a million times. Dude's high.
I'm not.
You are.
I don't do drugs.
You did.
I don't.
Did someone slip him something?
We should keep an eye on him either way.
You're sure he's high though?
Masanari, trust me, he's super fucking high. Keep him in. Ken, you up?
When did I fall asleep?
A little while after you started talking about seeing in bird colors.
Bird colors?
Yeah.
They do see more colors than humans see, actually.
Ken, I don't care.
Right. Sorry.
How you feeling?
My head hurts.
Makes sense, considering you were crazy high.
What? No, I wasn't.
You definitely were.
How would I even...
Don't ask, I don't know.
Why is Ojima in a bed?
He got drunk.
How?
Ken, seriously, I don't know.
I already told you they'd be rotting by now.
Yeah, but...
Well, I don't know what you expected. That probably means the reward is something important. No, he's right. It means the reward has to be something better than that. That's kind of optimistic to promise. You don't actually know that nobody's going to target him. I don't think the reward's going to be all that good.
What makes you say that?
The game is too easy. If it were something good, there would be a way bigger cost. We'd be getting tortured or something, like Hiroaki said.
So what? This is just pointless then?
I mean, I might be wrong, but if I'm right, then... yeah, probably.
Okay, but like, a reward's still a reward. I still want it.
Then stay. I'm not stopping you. I'm just explaining why I left. Should we go check on Hiroaki and Tamba? God, it's really starting to cover the entire building.
No kidding. As if I wasn't nauseous enough.
That's... God. I don't even like thinking about it.
They deserve better.
Yeah. Remind me why you guys couldn't seal the drawers again?
We couldn't find anything to seal them with.
Nothing? Where did you check?
The storage room, but we probably could have done a better job of searching, honestly. We were both kind of exhausted.
Then I might just...
Wow! Awesome! Everyone stops talking as soon as I walk in. Cool. I'm just getting water. Bye.
Right. I was saying that I'm probably gonna go take another look around for some kind of sealant later. I'll see what I can do. I'd rather just avoid the medbay if I can. But if the smell's gonna reach this far down the hall, then it's kind of unavoidable.
Good luck. Let me know if you need anything.
Right. Is everyone alright? Are you... What? We're not missing anyone. Can he at least have some extra time?
I will allow that.
Okay. Hold on. Wada, just breathe, okay? It's just for the game. Nobody's going to be mad at you. Nobody's going to be hurt. We all get it. Everyone has to answer a question. It's fine. Nobody's going to be mad. Just take a deep breath and relax. You're okay.
Tamba.
There you go. You're done. That's all you had to say. You're okay.
I'm sorry.
Wada, you're okay. I mean, we already know that, right? You were a little kid. God.
Just go with truth. You'll be fine.
Right.
Please make your selection.
Truth.
What 3 conditions does Kamimura Kazutoshi cite as being the most impactful on his health?
You can't ask me that.
Please answer the question.
I can't. That's not... that has nothing to do with me. I can't.
You must.
No. Stop saying it like you knew him. At all. Fuck. I don't... He didn't want anyone to know what he had.
Wow! Crazy! My ears are covered and I can't hear anything at all!
Huh?
Oh, yeah, me too. I can't hear anything.
Whoa, you're right. When I cover my ears, I can't hear a word he's saying.
Thank you. Multiple sclerosis, Crohn's disease, and myasthenia gravis. Thank you so much. Sorry, but could I ask you something?
What's up?
What was your reward for the last game? Right. Okay. I think I get it now. Just, I was confused on why it was called Loyalty Game at first.
Yeah?
It's because they're trying to make us turn on each other.
What?
I'm pretty sure that's the whole point of the game. They want us to hurt each other. That's why they're asking stuff like who deserves to die, and making us share private details about each other. They want us to fight. It's really more of a betrayal game than anything. I'm not really sure. Honestly, the dares might just be there to scare us into picking truth. That's really permanent. That's your finger. Here, hold on. Let me through. You need to cut off the circulation. This is going to hurt. Sorry. It's another divider.
What do you mean?
If he can't go to the basement, he has to rely on everyone else for things like food or his dorm supplies or anything from the medbay. The basement's where we keep everything. Plus, everyone's always in the dining room. He can't go there now. It's asking who you'd blame for a death if you had to blame someone here. Who could have done something to prevent it and didn't? Something like that.
Oh, then I guess Hasegawa?
Huh?
Hasegawa-ken, please step forward.
Dare.
Give it to...
Tamba.
What?
What?
She...
I know.
Then... I guess. You should probably sit down. Huh? I didn't do anything to you, though. Right. It's talking about your spacing out. Right. Nobody cut my eye out. It's still in my head. You're feeding into the entire point of the game.
Says you.
What?
Sticking me with the bloodletting punishment?
I gave it to Hayashi, though.
Yeah.
What? 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 How do you want me to keep playing after that?
Please step forward.
Dare, I guess.
Very well. Pick a limb to have stabbed all the way through.
And it has to be a limb? My left arm, then.
I know what she said!
I'll be careful. I won't hit anything important. I'm sorry. Hold on. I've got you. I'm just stopping the bleeding. You're gonna need Yanagi.
Fuck you.
Okay, just worry about that later. Handle this. What? Down the stairs? The bay?
On it.
Wait!
Alright, what do we need?
Something to brace your leg with, something for the pain. What else? I'm not actually trained in first aid or anything.
Might as well grab the crutches while we're here.
Right. I can grab those.
God, the smell.
Don't think about it. Just get what we need and get out.
I can't even see anything in here.
We should have grabbed one of the shake lights.
Open the door at least.
Right. It's not opening.
What do you mean it's not opening? It doesn't lock.
I don't know. It's not opening.
Let me through. What the hell?
See?
Hey! The door's stuck!
Nobody's down here. They're not going to hear us.
Well, I'm not just going to sit here.
Right, but if you try to break the door, you're going to get in trouble.
Okay, but then why isn't it opening?
Let me try it again. But it doesn't lock.
Do we have anything we can try to pop it open with?
I don't know, I can't see.
I'll see what I can find.
Come on, please. Fuck.
Focus.
God, I can't get here. Fuck.
Hasegawa, focus. Just move. Let me try it. Damn it. Hey! We're stuck in here! Someone get the door! Unbelievable. Just don't think about it. You deserve this for what you did.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We're going to be fine, okay? Sun will come by. Just calm down. Ken, calm down.
God.
Hey! Open the door! God. Sorry. Just running out of energy.
I feel sick.
I'm going to get it open. Hold tight.
Don't break it.
I know. Hey! We're in here! The door's stuck!
God, my head's spinning.
You were sick earlier today, right?
Was I?
How are you feeling?
Just dizzy, nauseous.
It's getting late. Let's just...
You don't want to give up yet.
I don't, but you're not feeling well, and it's getting late. I don't think anyone's coming. You should sleep.
But the door...
If I hear someone coming, I'll knock again.
I'm just going to close my eyes for a bit.
Right.
I'm really sorry.
It's fine. You're not feeling well.
Not about that. About the game. I don't know what to do when shit like this happens. I can't think like you guys can. I don't know how what she was saying made sense. Logical sense, so I'm sorry.
Rest, Hasegawa. Hey! Open the door!
Huh?
The body discovery announcement went off.
What? Wait, what?
Hey! We're stuck in here! Someone open the door!
It's supposed to unlock when the investigation starts. Everything's supposed to unlock when the investigation starts.
It's not locked. It doesn't lock.
Right.
I'm breaking it down.
Yanagi, don't! Seriously, you're gonna get in trouble.
Someone's dead.
Just keep yelling. They're gonna come down here eventually. They'll notice that we never came back.
How have they not noticed already? We were supposed to be back in just a few minutes.
Well, I mean...
Someone's dead. We need to get out of here. God, I can't breathe in here anymore. Hey! Open the door! We're stuck in here!
God.
Hey! This is ridiculous. We still don't even know who died. Why hasn't anyone come to find us yet?
Maybe the body's upstairs. That would explain why nobody's down here.
Maybe we're trapped in here on purpose.
You think this is part of the murder?
I'm certainly not ruling it out. Hey! We're stuck in here! Open the door!
Is there anything in here we can use to get some light going? Anything?
Even if there was, I doubt we'd be able to find it in the dark.
Right.
Hey! We're trapped in the med bay! Someone open the door!
If they are upstairs, I don't think they're going to hear us.
Worth a shot. It's not like there's anything else for us to do in here. Might as well keep trying to get their attention.
Who do you think died?
What?
Someone's dead, right? Who?
I don't want to worry about that until we're out of here. Hey! Someone! Anyone! We're stuck in here! Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Footsteps. Hey! We're stuck in here!
Was that Yanagi?
We're in the med bay! The door's stuck!
Have you guys been stuck in here all night?
God, the smell of here. I can't breathe.
Find something to get the door open with.
Like what?
Shit, like what? I think it's probably shut with some sort of sealant, so we need a solvent of some kind, I guess. It's gotta be wood glue. That's the only thing I can think of that we actually have, so...
So, the wood shop?
No. We need something to dissolve it. We need alcohol.
So the art room.
What? What makes you say that?
That's where Ojima's been drinking.
Yes, good thinking. Go!
What? Me? Good thinking?
Yes, just go!
Right. Wada, come on.
Wait.
Yeah?
Firstly, I'm incredibly relieved that you're both okay, but... Who died?
Maybe we should tell you once we get the door open.
Please. I need to know. Please.
Yanagi, I'm so sorry.
No.
We found her in the pool.
God, no, she...
Go upstairs and see what you can find in the art room. We need to get the door open.
Right. We'll be right back.
We'll be fast.
This can't be happening. Fuck, this can't be happening.
Shigeki, Hasegawa, hey!
Hello?
You guys still stuck?
Obviously.
Wada and Tamba are upstairs getting whatever you asked them to get. But here's the rub. When they opened the art room door, it set off an explosive.
What?
Yeah. In fact, explosives have been going off all over the place. That's the third one we've set off trying to open a door.
Then, what? Then stop opening doors.
No.
But...
No. Think about it for a minute.
Oh. Huh.
Listen, you're smart. And the fact that you're locked in the medbay is seriously halting this investigation. We need your brain. Tell us what to do.
But I don't know what to do. I haven't even seen Mai's body. I don't even know what happened. What have you already investigated?
She got impaled through the stomach and we found her face down in the pool.
What about the arsenal?
Completely empty.
What?
The whole thing's been cleared out. It's empty.
But that was so much stuff. Where did everything go?
We don't know. We're still looking for it.
Okay, did you check out the pool balcony yet? Was there anything up there?
Oh shit, I completely forgot about the pool balcony.
We should go there next.
God, it's killing me that I can't investigate any of this myself.
Just tell us what to do and we'll get it done.
Okay, start with the pool balcony. Yanagi keeps mumbling something about the student cafe. Check there too.
The student cafe? The hell does that have to do with anything?
Doesn't matter. We'll check it on the way up. Anything else?
God, how much time do we have left?
Not enough, so talk faster.
Right, just check those for now. The door should be open by the time you're done. I'll come meet you guys upstairs.
Sounds good. Takeshi, come on, let's move.
Right!
Sorry for the wait.
Oh, hey, you made it out.
Yeah, Wada and Tamba never came back. Sorry.
Then, how did you get here?
Honestly, I have no idea. The door just, as soon as the announcement played, it just kind of opened.
What?
Yeah, when the investigation ended, it just wasn't stuck anymore. It's fine. We're out now. That's all that matters. I've got him.
Wada!
Hang in there. Excuse me.
MONOMOKO! Hey!
Masanari passed out in the elevator. We need help. Right. You seem a bit worked up. Did something happen during the investigation? Hold on. Let's not start fighting. Hold on a minute. What do we do?
The trial will proceed as normal.
Right. Hold on. Actually, before we get to the body, can you guys start from the very beginning? Yanagi and I still don't really have a full picture of what happened.
The beginning? Like, where?
Going from just before the body discovery would be fine. I guess. So they should have been locked. With your broken leg? Right. Okay. And just to be 100% certain, she was face down?
Right.
Right.
So what were you guys doing all morning then? Just trapped in the medbay?
Right. The door wouldn't open.
I woke up to the body discovery announcement and started trying to get the door open, but nobody could hear us.
Since you were probably off investigating.
Nobody found us until later on in the day, so we couldn't do much.
We couldn't even do anything in the medbay. It was pitch black.
Right, there was no power.
Christ. The smell of that place.
We were completely locked in from last night to this morning. We don't even know what you guys found. But how is that even possible? Do you really think they would just dump them in some random room like that, though? That their entire plan would hinge on us just not checking there? Doesn't that seem a little risky? It makes sense, actually. It's against the rules to kill more than 2 people, right? So if the bombs had been meant to kill us, the killer would be putting themselves at serious risk. What if 2 more people died? They'd automatically lose.
So then, they were just to scare us?
Probably. That's likely why they were non-fatal. But, I mean, were the bombs from the arsenal? Which means that the killer definitely accessed the arsenal. What?
The hell?
Wait, yeah, what? Probably because it caught him going into the arsenal. It's a lot of stuff. If he wasn't carrying anything when he left, that's probably a good sign for him. If you don't mind me asking, what were you doing in the arsenal in the first place? Well, I mean, did you see that it was gone?
What?
With your own eyes, I mean. Did you see that it was gone? Or did Hiroaki just tell you it was gone? Wait, hold on. I'm more concerned with why the pool camera was unreachable. It was completely shut off? Right. The door bombs. Could you guys elaborate on those a bit? Which rooms do you know were trapped? Right. Okay. Thank you. That does seem pretty random. What did the wound look like? I haven't really heard much about it.
Let's finish the investigation recap first, please.
Right. But it's all important, isn't it? Vertical or horizontal? Right. Was there anything else? And were those ones vertical too? Right. Well, do we know she died there? I mean, who's to say she didn't die somewhere else? You're really not looking well today. Did something happen? Are you hurt? A week ago? It's definitely not good for you. Well, I mean, where did it go though? Who took it?
I have no idea.
Did anyone find any signs of it during the investigation? That's not entirely true. Since we found Okazaki's printed room key in the dorms, and Okazaki's saw, and Okazaki's knife.
Well, yeah, but most of the time they're completely useless.
Except they're not completely useless. Why did you guys not check the dorm rooms? Okay, but like one dorm? Hayashi's dorm? Or like even just the dorms of every student that's still alive? The rabbit said we weren't allowed in our dorm rooms until the next killing. After they killed Hayashi, they could use the dorm rooms as much as they wanted. I was locked in the medbay though. Tamba, I have a question, if you don't mind. What was your reward?
I mean, does it matter since the game's nearly over anyway?
It does.
You're
Hey, excuse me. Can we please get back to the trial? There are a few things I still want to clear up before we go any further.
Fine. Go ahead.
Right, Tamba and Wada, why did you two never come back to open the medbay door? We were waiting for you. There's no way it was just stuck. We tried everything to get it open. We were pounding on that door for hours. We did everything short of breaking it down. It was definitely sealed.
Sealed?
Yeah, with wood glue or super glue or something like that.
But why would someone superglue the door?
To lock you in. Probably.
Honestly, yeah. That's the only option I can think of. Someone did it to trap us inside.
So you think it was on purpose then?
I do. I'm not sure if it was to lock us specifically inside, but it was definitely intentional, if nothing else. Maybe we just got hit at random. I mean, I definitely agree that it's worth discussing, but I have to admit, I'm kind of lost too. If it was her murder plan, how did she end up dead? I don't think there's anyone in the school that could actually overpower her in a fight. Oh, could you explain the notes a bit? I haven't really been following that, saga. Well, I mean, what did the note actually say? We don't have it? We can't just check. Did you guys at least look for it? You looked for it, right? You checked our pockets? That seems like it was probably an extremely crucial clue, so I think it probably should have been kind of pertinent to check her pockets. It's fine, just let's move on. But if the last place she went to was the resource center, how did her body end up in the pool? I think we can rule that possibility out regardless. It does raise the question, though. What happens if Monomoko kills a student? How do we vote? Okay, then we just need to figure out how Mai could have gone from the resource center to the pool undetected. And did you guys check any of those rooms? No. Hold on. That makes sense. The home ec room connects to the sewing room, right? And like Thomas said, the sewing room floor is completely gone. If Mai had gone to the sewing room, she would have been able to drop down to the computer lab on the 3rd floor without getting spotted at all. If the cameras in the fire zone really were damaged, she wouldn't have been picked up.
But why would she want to do that?
I'm honestly not really sure. The only thing I can think of is that she didn't want to be spotted.
What? By who? By us? By the cameras?
I mean, if it were about the cameras, she'd have to have known about the cameras in the first place. I mean, at the very least, Mai knew something we didn't. I can't think of any other reason why she'd be so willing to follow those notes around. She was always so careful and cautious, and, well, I mean, in the early days of being here at least, but still, I don't see why she would have followed those notes without a good reason. Hey, easy, let's just... Wada, can you give us a full testimony? Just to clear up the timeline. From when Tamba fell to the body discovery. Wada, whatever you say, or whatever you did, we promise to look at the entire situation objectively. We don't want you to be guilty. We just want to figure out what happened. What happened next? And then? Well, wait, hold on. Does it? Wada, you weren't allowed in the basement, right? That was your dare. You couldn't go back into the basement until the next killing took place. Wada, you... I think we should go over everyone else's testimonies. That would give us a better idea of the timeline.
Right, yeah. I'll go first.
Right. I mean, you can't really be each other's alibis if you both fell asleep, though.
Well, what the hell do you want me to say? That's my alibi. That's where I was. I can't exactly change it.
I know. But I'm just saying, it's not exactly airtight. Just to clarify, though, Ojima, can we hear your testimony? For the same time frame. Can we please get back to your testimony? Right, that lines up. I literally couldn't have gone anywhere. We were locked in the medbay.
Still, you need to have a testimony.
Seriously?
If it'll ease her suspicions, let's just get it over with.
Alright. After you hurt your leg, Mai told us to run down to the medbay and grab some supplies. So, we went downstairs. The door to the medbay swings shut automatically unless you prop it open, so, we ran in and it closed behind us. We couldn't really see anything though, since the power was out, and the smell was really, really strong, so we tried to open the door just to get some light and some air.
But it was stuck.
Right, it wouldn't open. I didn't wake up until the next morning when Yanagi started pounding on the door again.
Right. When the body discovery announcement went off.
The door didn't actually open again until it was time to gather at the elevator.
How did it open though?
We have no idea, it just wasn't stuck anymore. That clears up a lot.
You...
This all sounds right so far.
Wait, what? The laundry room's locked at night, isn't it?
The pool. They punish us for breaking locks, though.
No!
Just hold on a minute. Should we really be jumping to conclusions like this? We're not, but we need more info. It's a big decision. We can't just vote on one piece of evidence.
Yeah.
Let's look at the state of the body. That might help clear some things up. If we can figure out what happened after she went upstairs, it'll probably tell us a lot.
Good thinking.
Wada, if you wouldn't mind telling us what you guys found? Wada? He's totally out of it. But, wait. How did Nakamigawa even get, medication? In the first place? Then, how'd he get it back? Who? Right. I was thinking the same thing, honestly.
I'm lost.
He's suggesting that someone stole Wada's food stash, returned Hiroaki's reward, and sealed the medbay door specifically to mess with us and ruin our debate. I mean, when you think about it, the killer's probably been planning this whole thing since before Watari even died.
What? No way!
How could you know that?
Well, I mean, Tamba's note was typed, right? That's been bothering me all week now. I've been checking every room I can think of, but the computer lab was definitely the only room in the school you could print from. That means if her note was typed and printed, it had to have been typed and printed over a week ago. Before the computer lab burned down. Exactly.
Then... that means...
It means we need to rethink anything and everything weird that's been happening up until Mai died. Then we need to look at all of it. What about when Yanagi got sick? What are you talking about?
Well,
I thought you didn't like coffee. Well, how do you take it? He's allergic to soy. And you didn't change anything else about your diet, right? Just the coffee? I mean, it would go pretty easily undetected, right? If he's only using that milk for coffee and he's adding like 5 other things, it would cover up the difference in taste pretty easily. Anyone. Literally anyone. We need a more specific example to tackle. What else was going on this week? Right.
Yeah.
But I promise I didn't take anything. I mean, you were there when I left, so you would have seen me take stuff either way. I mean, we know the killer's been prepping since before the fire, so it's definitely not out of the question. Oh, hold on. That might be something.
You think?
It's something that only you were doing. Taking painkillers from the medbay, I mean. So it makes sense that only you would be affected.
plus,
Well, I mean, how soon after taking them did you typically start feeling sick? And it was mainly just the throwing up, right?
That would be correct, if not somewhat crass.
Then, is it possible that his painkillers had been swapped out with emetics? I hate to say it, but, either way, anyone could have swapped the pills out, so what else have we got? Well, I mean, at the very least, your note had to have been printed before Watari died, right? We've established that. That's way too long for us to be able to grab anyone's alibis.
But what about Mai's notes?
Actually, that's not a bad point. Mai's notes, were they typed or handwritten?
Handwritten, for sure.
Then that means they were probably written after Watari died. Otherwise, it's safe to assume they'd just keep using the printer. Right. I almost forgot about that. No, there's no way. I mean, their plan involves sending Mai to the student cafe, right? We had no idea the student cafe was even here until a couple weeks ago. Okazaki. Of course it would be Okazaki.
Well, if we figured it out that quickly, it's safe to assume the killer could have as well.
Then it's another thing that anyone could have done. Another dead end. What are you implying? But I had no idea that half of this stuff was even happening. Besides,
Wait, didn't Hasegawa get poisoned too, though?
I did. And besides, we already agreed that the door bombs were set up in the middle of the night. So, it couldn't have been me. I was locked in the medbay with Yanagi. Exactly. Could it have been Hiroaki's bottle of acetone?
My nail polish remover? That's alcoholic?
It is, yeah. Then, what about the rubbing alcohol from the medbay? Or the mouthwash from the storage room?
Rubbing alcohol's pretty dangerous to drink.
It is, but it'd work. Then we can rule that out, at least. Well, okay, here's a question then. Did anyone actually see Ojima drinking anything?
What do you mean?
Like, whatever he drank, when he actually drank it, did anyone see him drink it? Then he only ever drank when he was alone. That means that he was either drinking it himself willingly, and it has nothing to do with the case, or someone was force-feeding him while he was dissociated. I mean, for what it's worth, you didn't notice when you were, grabbing my arm the other day. Well, hold on. We should make absolutely sure first. Just to be clear, they had to have force-fed him? They couldn't have convinced him or coerced him into drinking it himself? Huh? Well, I mean, in fairness, Hiroaki was pretty strongly against drunk Ojima. Ojima, relax. Well, I mean, do we know that all the sabotages came from the same person? Well, I mean, it's possible, isn't it? I'm certainly not saying we should automatically assume there were multiple saboteurs, but I don't think we should entirely rule it out. Huh? Well, I mean, honestly, I don't remember it at all. I was feeling fine all morning and then, no idea. Completely out of it.
And it only happened the one time, right?
As far as I know, yeah.
Then
That's a good point, actually.
Then why'd they even bother?
Well, maybe there was something else the killer didn't want me to be around for. What else was going on while I was, out of commission? He's right. It can't be that. As much as I hate to say it, there are too many weird connections to Mai to completely rule out the idea that she may have been involved in the plan. Well, I mean, she knew how to navigate around the cameras. Look, I want to rule this out if we can, okay? But we can't ignore evidence just because we don't like it.
She didn't kill herself.
Right, right. Going through the sewing room floor, getting all the way down to the pool without being spotted, she knew how to navigate around the cameras. So if nothing else, that's one thing she knew that we didn't.
what else have we got?
Well, I mean, she left Wada and Tamba all alone in the stairwell, right? Even though Tamba had a broken leg, they were completely vulnerable. For Mai to do that, she'd have to have a pretty good reason. Mai being involved would also explain how she got down to the pool from the third floor at all. I mean, I don't think any of us could have carried her, but she definitely could have walked. I mean, well, yeah, that's definitely possible, but we don't really have any evidence to suggest that's the case.
Well, we certainly don't have any evidence to prove she died anywhere else.
You're right. We don't know where she died. She could have died in the pool room, she could have died upstairs. We don't know. So you're suggesting she set up the door bombs? Honestly, no. I can't see her doing that. Not Mai. I feel like if her goal was to commit suicide and get us all out of here, she'd have done it with a lot less complication. She'd have gone with something simple. Something we'd figured out right away. If she had killed herself with the hope that we get to leave quickly, she wouldn't have made a case of it. Well, I mean, who was she close with? But I mean, surely something that bad would have been brought up during one of the truth games, right? I don't think the rabbit would let us keep something like that a secret for the entire game.
Good.
Well, what if she didn't know about that part?
What?
What if she thought it was just an escape plan? She went through the steps thinking she was contributing towards an escape. And at the last minute, the plan changed. I mean, what he's saying does make a certain degree of sense. I mean, Tomba's been pretty openly desperate to escape. I don't think it's completely unthinkable that she might have chose to kill someone. I was thinking the same thing. No, it doesn't actually. His theory only hinges on one of the two of them having access to the pool. If Mai had access to the pool, then Tomba wouldn't need it. Huh?
You never did find those blueprints you were looking for, did you?
The school layout? No, I didn't.
Well, what if that's because they were never in the archive?
You think that was Tomba's real reward?
What?
Bingo.
If Tomba had the school blueprints, she'd know where all the cameras were. She'd know how to avoid them. More than that, she'd know how to direct Mai around them. Either way, having it really wouldn't be proof of anything. It would be pretty easy just to take it off of Mai's body after she'd already died. Especially not after a loyalty game. She was pretty hell-bent on taking everyone's punishments. Just so we wouldn't have to take them. Yeah. What? Hold on a minute. I couldn't have killed her. I never found the blueprints. I didn't have them.
You took her.
I didn't. I swear I didn't. I can prove it.
Nobody else would have spent weeks planning this shit. Nobody else but... What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yanagi, listen to me. There's no way I could have carried her all the way from the 3rd floor to the basement. I wouldn't have been able to carry her 2 steps.
Could there have been an elevator in the passages?
It doesn't matter, though. I wouldn't be able to carry her into an elevator either.
Well,
Yanagi, wait.
It was pitch black. I would have never noticed one missing.
Wait.
You.
It's not like that. I just wasn't thinking.
You closed.
I didn't. I mean, I still would have had to have lifted her into the gurney. There's no way I could do that. Then how could it possibly be my fault? I couldn't have made her fall through the floor. But falling on the gurney wouldn't have killed her either way. And regardless of that, I didn't do anything. So
Hasegawa? Hasegawa? Say something.
everything you have on me is circumstantial. None of it makes any sense.
Okay, so prove yourself innocent then. Prove you didn't do it.
You can't ask me to prove a negative. God. This entire trial is just... This is so stupid. What the hell would I gain from locking myself in a pitch black room with my closest friend's rotting corpse? Why would I do that? That's stupid. This is stupid. You're so stupid. This entire trial is stupid. This is stupid. Oh no, Nanae.
Huh?
Ninomiya Yohei.
What is he?
Kumada Erena. Keda Daiki.
What the hell is he talking about? Who?
Shut it down!
Denden Mizao.
I said, it's time to vote.
Sugigata Hideyuki. You'll never get it.
The class has voted for Hasegawa Ken, the ultimate quiz show champion, to be executed. This conclusion was correct. As a result, Hasegawa Ken will be punished with death.
Ultimate quiz show champion. That's not so bad, actually. Not our exact wording, but we got pretty close.
Shut up! Shigeki!
Don't.
Let go.
I guess I owe you that. His own died. This was all still really new. And I felt like it was my fault. She asked me to protect her, and she was dead by the end of the week. Doesn't really seem like I did a great job.
What does Isano have to do with...
That was my first sign that I was a worthless person. And then, when Kamimura died...
Ken?
Well, I mean, that's about as pathetic as it gets, right? I was the only person in this entire building You only had one friend, and I couldn't even keep that one friend safe for a month. For 1 month. And well, I mean, I felt like that one was my fault too, wouldn't you? If it had been someone you loved, wouldn't you feel like that? But then I realized it wasn't my fault. I mean, not all my fault at least. It was still my fault, yeah, but it was everyone else's fault too. Because you're all terrible people. Awful, awful people. Everyone in this building. You're completely selfish. The only thing you care about is keeping yourselves alive. As long as you walk out of here alive, it doesn't matter, right? All of you deserve to die. Every single one of you. That's all I wanted to get out of this. I don't care whether I live or not. There's no point anymore. It doesn't matter anymore. None of it does. You're completely naive if you think you can just go back to your life after this. You know, a lot of people don't understand what real horror is.
What?
Knowing. That's what real horror is. Understanding. Just for a second. Then having that understanding ripped away. Having everything for just a second. For just a second. I really did have everything. Didn't I?
You're unforgivable.
That's fine. I don't need you to forgive me. If Kamimura can forgive me, that's enough.
Completely unforgivable.
I just need this to end. I hope they enjoyed the show. You're the most fucked up part about this entire thing. All of you. Go die.
It's punishment time.
Dr. Yonekura Haruka, Session 1, Log 115. Today's log is going to be a fairly important one, because it's my final log of Session 1. Today, on day 36, in the early morning hours, Student 14 murdered Student 5. What made this case particularly interesting was the fact that Student 14 had actually been planning out this murder for over a week. This would mark the first instant of a student planning out their killing that far in advance. It would be admirable if it weren't for the fact that he failed. But, unfortunately, that failure was quite far out of his control. As a reward during the school's defense game, Student 14 gained access to the school's blueprints. This allowed him to utilize the school's staff passages and navigate throughout the building without being spotted. This made for a fairly perfect murder, even with Student 6 having access to the school's security cameras. Student 14 engineered a death trap of sorts under the 3rd floor, with Student 5 then falling through the floor and impaling herself. All Student 14 had to do was collect her from the staff passage, dump her in the pool, and return to the med bay to secure his alibi. The plan was perfect. More than that, when the trial was coming to a head, the student body was entirely convinced that Student 13 was the killer. They were ready to vote. And then, they were met with some interference. The most important trial of the entire game. The final trial. MONOMOKO chose the final trial to interfere and drop hints. Unbelievable. The entire experience practically ruined now. Nothing else. We can still collect data from the previous 4 weeks. But regardless, it's incredibly annoying. What's more annoying is that Student 14 seemed to be completely aware of his environment. He spoke to the observers. He listed off the names of other students. Students that were not part of his control group. It was incredibly aggravating to watch, and Monomoko wasn't nearly quick enough about shutting him down. I had to get on the PA myself, despite the fact that I would much rather have had the students be unaware of my existence. Well, no need to waste any more time, especially how long that trial ran for. We've had enough stalling for one day. Let's take a look at Dr. Khan's review of the execution. Let's see where my hard-earned budget is going. Bonus round. Student 14 was strapped to a large metal mechanism in the shape of an X. Each of Student 14's limbs was strapped to one leg of this X, keeping them permanently outstretched with his head strapped in place. The student was positioned completely upright during this time, placing some of his own weight on his secured legs. A screen inside Student 14's execution chamber lit up, displaying a random spinner with 6 different possible outcomes. At Student 14's prompt, the spinner would stop. 4 of these outcomes correspond directly to Student 14's limbs. In the event that one of these outcomes was landed upon, the corresponding limb section of the mechanism would turn sharply, causing the limb to twist. While this initially caused little damage, as Student 14 continued to spin the wheel, these twists began to add up, twisting his limbs at incredibly painful angles. God, that's so gratuitous. The remaining 2 outcomes on the wheel will allow Student 14 to answer a trivia question. If he answered his question correctly, it would reverse 1 tick of the mechanism's twisting. If anything, I feel that would just be more painful. Going back and forth like that? I'd rather just have my limbs twisted off and die quicker. But I suppose Khan was relying on the natural instinct to stay alive. Frankly, I felt that Student 14 no longer possessed that. Student 14 continued to spin the wheel, dealing irreparable damage to his body in the process as his limbs continued to reach their limit, one by one. Student 14 soon became completely hysterical and incomprehensible, unable to answer further questions due to his pain levels. After each limb had reached full rotation, Student 14 entered the bonus round, in which he was asked one final question. When Student 14 was unable to provide a clear answer, the part of the mechanism holding his head in place violently twisted, killing him instantly. Well, I'm not exactly sure which execution was more painful to read. It was either that or Student 10's death. What a way to go out. On the bright side, that's the last execution I'll have to read for some time. I'm not going to spend much longer dwelling on it, though. My staff are gathered just outside my office at the moment to discuss our plans for tomorrow. We've got a lot to do now that we're switching locations. The lab's being prepped as we speak. That's something I should probably be checking on right now, actually. Then, I suppose that's all I have left to say. This session has been interesting. In Season 2, I'll definitely be making some changes to the way things are run. I just hope we get cleaner results this time around. Dr. Yonakura Haruka, Session 1, Log 115,